Hey guys and girls, Kylo here again. It's been some non-flyable days here in North Louisiana. A hell of thunderstorms came through here. So this will be not conducive for flying. I'm gonna skip today. We got something pretty hard. I've been grounded for tomorrow. It'll be 4 days. I don't know, I might give it a couple days to dry out, or I may go this evening. You just never know when the addiction kicks in hard. I thought I would make a quick little video about fly-ins. If you've never attended a fly-in, I recommend that you do. They're really great resources. You can check out gear, you could test fly wings. There's a couple of big ones going on this year. Every year, there's several good ones that go on. I implore you to find one that's close to you, maybe far away if you feel like traveling. There's Beach Blast happening in May, and there's also the Endless Foot Drag. I can't get off enough time from work to do both. Although Beach Blast sounds fun, it's kind of congested. You know, you're right there at the hotel and population, and then there's ocean, you know, all of which kind of gives me bad vibes coming from out here at the countryside. I like wide open areas, which is why I choose the Endless Foot Drag. Right on the border of Arkansas and Oklahoma. It's about 10 minutes from Fort Smith. Lots of stuff that's close, but it's in a sod farm. It's just miles and miles of grass. You camp right there on the field, and I was kind of getting my gear ready. I know it's a month away, but I like to get all my stuff, you know, lined up, ready to go, so that when it's time, I'm good. I don't know, I thought maybe we'd do a tour of the paracamper. That's what I call it. Let's go check it out. So this is it. It's a 6x12 cargo trailer. I bring a tent anyway for the gear. I'll carry the gear and all in the camper when I'm traveling. And then when I get to where I'm going, I'll pitch a tent. Got one of these quick instant cabins. It's literally a 60-second pop tent. Throw that up. I could throw my wings and my motor and any sort of stuff I don't want the elements to get to. Let's show you what I'm cooking with in here. So the first thing I did was I insulated it. Put plenty of hooks and power and Got me a TV for entertainment. I can run it on AC voltage, DC voltage. I got one of the little Honda knockoff generators for like $399, $400 at the Harbor Freight. I can run the whole camper, everything in it on that. I use blow-up mattresses for my sleeping quarters. Got my air conditioner so that I can keep cool in the summer. Got my little headboard with plug-ins so that I can charge my phone and whatnot. Work on video editing, I guess. I got a little clamp for the paramotor so I can clamp it in here. I can get in and out of the door really easily. It's just kind of like a step up from a tent. I put some carpet in here so it's comfortable to walk around barefoot. You don't have to worry about sleeping on rocks or roots or anything like that. I just got too old for tent camping, kind of. I've been doing that my whole life. I've been a tent camper since I was about 10 years old out here in the North Louisiana piney woods. Just grew tired of it, so I decided to build this little, I call it the paracamper, and I've got a vent. I can run the vent, the back porch light, these LED lights around the edge. I got them set to blue right now. Little remote control, I can change the colors of those. And I got a DVD player. I usually go by the local library and rent a couple of DVDs to carry along with me, something maybe I hadn't seen. That's where I keep my bedding when I'm traveling. It all fits in there. I can use it as kind of a nightstand. I usually throw my backpack there and I just chill in this camper, and this is how I roll, and this is what I bring to the fly-ins. Just thought I would give you a little tour of that while I was out here getting things sort of together. I've got a neat little clamping mechanism here. I used to use I just push these things down, and it clamps the motor nice and tight against the floor. I used to use cinch straps, and I had some hooks in here so that I could put the cinch straps around, but I find that the little quick clamps are so much more convenient. Same thing on the carrier hitch from the back of my truck. And I've got, of course, the it's kind of like a toy hauler. I can flip down the whole back ramp, and if I want to load four-wheelers or the tow machine or anything else, I can just cram it all in here, and it's good to go. Just straight chilling until I get a flyable day, and I'm gonna do some chores around the house, clean some things up, get stuff ready so that when I get that good air, I can participate in that without any hold up. I think it's a beautiful day for I don't know, maybe grilling some cheeseburgers or something. Thinking guacamole cheeseburgers for Sunday supper. So I'm gonna go and get to that. And again, this is what I'm bringing on the Paracarnival too, on my little road trip that I've mentioned. To camp, fly, eat, check out the eclipse. It's gonna be cool, I think. I'm really excited about that. Find you a fly-in. You know, even if you're not a pilot, go check it out. People are good there. I'm not ran into too much negativity in real life. It's not like the internet forums. Everybody's more or less cool when you meet them in real life. So give it a chance. Don't be skeptical about it. There's so much more good that outweighs the bad about going and meeting people and checking out what they got. It's afforded me a lot of opportunities to test gear, see machines, you know, look at how they're built, look at how they last. You see when people break down, you see when shit breaks, what breaks, you know, what they do to fix it. People are there with spare parts. They help each other out. There's just, again, there's so much more good to going and meeting up with other pilots than there is to fly by yourself. I know sometimes I get kind of lonely here in the north of the state. I've got a couple friends that are about an hour away, and we fly somewhat regular, but a lot of times I just fly alone, but it is nice to fly with somebody else. I recommend you give it a shot. That's it. I got no flying video today, so hope you enjoy what I brought you. Kyle out.